Back to live. This is Kelly now, 47 years of age, standing straight up in a wild one, a backdoor. So now the wild card needing a 9.36 as we channel Kelly through the barrel of backdoor. And Kelly's good with numbers, Potts, but I don't think he could really mark how many times he's been blown out of the barrel at backdoor in his life.
Look where he's positioned. That's why it's called backdoor, because you come from behind the section. Backdoor, it gets spat out. Beautiful positioning on that one for Kelly. I'm not seeing it being a massive score, but a good start. A good little settler, so to speak. Get the nerves out, get your feet in the wax, make sure you're on the right board.
Slater now with the lead over Joan Duru, last score of 4.83. Kelly starting to look and hunt under priority. He is so dangerous in this event without priority, pulling in on a smaller section of pipeline. But he's just getting nice and warmed up. When Kelly talks about when things are switched on, and he's probably going to go into victory.
Tough kid as well. Kelly Slater sliding into a nice little left-hander, and as you said, warming up nicely.
You can see things that maybe nobody else can see. With all of his experience and now 27 Pipe Masters, he knows everything that's happening on the reef. But here's his competitor in Joan Duru. As soon as you're talking about Kelly, Duru's like, hey, I'm still here. I'm getting barreled and putting up a fight for that qualification spot.
Nice on a couple of rights and now a couple of lefts, and then Joan Duru takes off nice and deep on that one and comes flying out the end of it. And this is the X factor with this.
He's interested in all the records because he wants to break all the ones he can. Traveling through this backdoor pit, Joan Duru finds the exit low road against Kelly Slater. Duru's previous ride, a 6.33. The 1.77 is gone, and that's going to help his lead.
This guy, he's no slouch when it comes to waves like this. He loves these situations. He thrives on it. He's generally fighting for his career by the end of the year. So Joan Duru is going to take every single wave and focus on it. Beautiful 6.33 on the wave before. This is going to be another good score for him, and he's going to put a little bit of pressure on Kelly.
So that means a lot to Hawaiians like Seth to do the same thing, to represent Hawaii on the main stage in sports. Watching a drive from Joan Duru. Got a lot of speed there. Looked like an impossible exit.
Yeah.
A three-time world champ, a four-time Pipe Master. As we look at some scrambling out the back. Priorities with Slater. There's that classic free fall into the pit. Backhand, bonus section. Still trimming beautifully for Kelly. The backhand float, he took that one so far. He's kicking out of. How's Kelly?
Yeah, first up, let's have a look at this one here. Double barrel, gets that bonus section through the end. Great stuff there from Kelly. Read that wave incredibly well. 7.37 is the requirement. That thing kind of clamped, and then it opened up again for him. Gave him that bonus inside section. No one surfs the tube at pipe as good as Kelly, and this is why, ladies and gentlemen, look at the technique, the positioning, the inside. You can see how he comes through that and then slows himself back down again. Gets that bonus section through the inside. And this is definitely going to be Kelly's best wave, a good comeback wave for Kelly Slater. A 4.83 was his top number, 2.17 was his backup. That is long gone.
Priority with Duru, the goofy foot from France, is thinking about making a move. He's already setting up the left, split peak, sticking with Kelly. Wide open, bonus section. Slater still traveling, driving through an impossible section. Kelly makes it.
Wow, oh my gosh.
Let's see what happened again.
Yeah, it slows down at the beginning of this, and then the rest of this wave was pedal to the metal, multiple sections. It gets more and more technical as that wave comes through the inside. He comes out the end of it, and Kelly doesn't claim much.
We'll get caught up with what happened on the split with Joan Duru.
Yeah, Joan Duru was kind of paddling next to Kelly. It sort of baffles me, really, that he let Kelly go on that run.
If we need to get into next week, Tuesday looks great at this point, and maybe even towards the end of the waiting period too. So it's a good problem to have.
Thank you so much, Kevin Wallace. As we get back into the heat with Kelly, he looks back to thank the barrel at backdoor. Things are switching on. This is Kelly, where almost it feels like he is controlling the show.
That long time stand still, you know, every little drop of water you see falling from the roof of the wave, things just literally slow down. It's a time warp inside the tube, and you know, Kelly in just freak mode at the moment. unbeatable performance here from Kelly at the moment.
So special seeing him in this kind of a rhythm. And some crazy ones already. We'll continue with a solid one for Joan Duru. Looking to get back into this heat. Duru makes it. Remember, he needed 2 new scores.
You know, it's one of the reasons the Pipe Masters, or excuse me, the Pipe Pro generally has really good surf. Is those swells tend to be a little bit more west. But hey, this is one of the better looking Pipe Masters forecasts I've seen in a while.
Oh, what a special time for pro surfing scoring. A swell window as good as this one on Duru is getting spit out of barrels. 50 seconds to go. Kelly with priority. He's going to grab this wave at Pipeline. Extends the takeoff. Classic bottom turn, and he'll just step off into a beast of a section.
Where I just kept going and going and kept sort of like bouncing open for me, and it just snuck out the end. I didn't take the line I wanted because I was trying to come out earlier, but I just had to keep going and hoping that whitewater didn't get me before I got out. Well, you know what? Congratulations on one of the best waves we've seen in a long time, my friend.